Hello friends and welcome to episode 8 of Storyteller Plays Vintage Story. If I'm in a random place, it's because I had to stop recording since there is a temporal storm on the way. But let me mark this copper. Not there. Let me mark it more where I actually am. There we go. Copper. Or mark it as orange. Save it. Also, there's some pretty interesting ruins down here, but I don't want to be outside when the temporal storm starts. I want to be home looking out my window. Maybe high up on my roof. Something like that. Ooh, blueberries. Also kind of don't want to be running through the forest blindly. But that's just going to kill me in general. I think, if I had to guess, I was looking for bees before I saved and quit. Even though I plan on hiding away for the majority of it, I still want to look out my window. Enjoy the experience of my first temporal storm. In this save, anyway. I've survived them before. I gotta get back home before the storm starts. Must run through the trees. Oh, blackcurrants. And I've got inventory space. Kind of. Go ahead and stack my bowls. Pick the blackcurrants. Take the bushes. There's some red currants, but I don't actually care about those. They're not goth enough for me. Alright, my home's not actually too far from where I found that other copper. I've probably walked past those ruins a couple times and just didn't notice that there's something cool in there. Still waiting for the storm to start, so I'm gonna plant these out here. Just get a good field of them going. I'm going to want these when I start actually trying to get bees, but for the meantime, until I actually find bees, I'll just keep them out here. I like how pretty these are. It says that they're blue, but some of them are purple, which is why I grabbed them. There's a couple other purple flowers. Heather is one of them that I plan on getting. I would like a variety. Alright. Yoink. Got my flower pot. I probably had plenty of time to collect that copper before the temporal storm started. I just didn't realize how close I was to my house. And also it's better to not get caught with your pants down. Metaphorically speaking. Where can I put this flower pot? No, that's a bad spot for it. I would like to make pies. Let's go ahead and temporarily just put this, Here, I'll pick this up. I don't have room to pick it up. Is there anything I can throw in there? There we go. I'll pick this up. Yoink. And put the flower pot down. Put that in there. How cute is that? Alright, that's a pine sapling. I got some acorns I could probably plant somewhere around here. I would like to use some of this space for my berry farms. Or maybe I can just, now that I've got a bucket, clear this stuff out. And then make my berry farms next to my farms. Oh, is that peach? Yep, looks like a small amount of it. Any amount of peat is a useful amount of peat. That's going to be a temporal storm, right? I didn't somehow break it by saving and quitting after the warning. I hope we get a temporal storm. Go ahead and save a single piece of firewood and just put these in here. Temporal storm? They tend not to happen until nighttime, so I could still get my temporal storm. Nothing in the quern. I should probably make some food. Actually, I've got some food. A light temporal storm is imminent. Fresh for 28 days. It's gonna be fresh for fewer days once I've got this up here. Boop. Put that down. I think I need a knife to cut it up. Boop. Alright, got a piece of pie. One piece is, 540 saturation. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I'll save those 2 pieces for when I'm more hungry. Only fresh for 7 days out of the cellar, so the cellar is definitely working. That note's inside of a vessel. Yes. I'm not gonna stand close enough to the door for you to attack me. I'm gonna look out the window, though. Give me this. I wish I had clearer windows. Nope, not quite melted yet. I like temporal storms. Honestly, if we just had, like, temporal madness without the drifters, I would like it to go off all the time. But look at those clowns. They exist only to make my life difficult. Yoink, give me this. I am going to make a hammer and 2 ingots. Is that full? Yes. I probably should have grabbed my charcoal. I guess I used it all. There probably wasn't a charcoal there to save. In fact, I'm probably lucky that it finished fully cooking. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put this back, but it's in my hand. Doop. I want to go out there, but I won't. Can you hit me through the door? No, but they probably want to. Unfortunately, drifters will fit through 1-block gaps, otherwise I would open up a hole in the roof or something. Get a better look outside. I don't doubt that Dave is out there waiting for us. Look at that little dude. They want me dead so bad. Is there anything I can do with my time while waiting? I could probably sort my inventory. I don't need those chests. Or I don't need all that. I need more chests. I don't need all the, whatsums in there. Might as well pick this up. Quartz chunk. I think I have to smelt that in a bloomery, which I should be doing. Let me see here. Bloomery base. It's just 8 chunks of, or 8 bricks of red fire clay, or fired fire clay. Chimney is another 4 chunks. I think the entire thing, or at least part of it, break as soon as you made the iron, but I still need a bronze pickaxe. Bismuth bronze. Okay. So you need zinc and bismuth to make a bismuth bronze pickaxe. I think I've got zinc somewhere, but I don't have bismuth. Ideally, I would just find tin, and I've kind of found a chunk with a good amount of cassiterite in it over here. Okay, it's decent cassiterite. I might have to look for a better chunk. But it's ultra high hematite, whatever it is, iron, which I found. So at this point, it's really just tin keeping me from entering the Iron Age. That and the fact that I've not made bloomeries yet. One tin ingot uses 5 units of tin. Oh no, that is 5 units of tin. 20 is a nugget. Or an ingot? Yeah, 20 pieces melts into 1 ingot. Alright, that's what that is. It's 100 units still. Why would you make a tin tool when you need that shite to make bronze? Do you hear them out there? What do you think they're saying? I think they want me to come outside. They're so mad they can't break this door. Look at them. Trying to get in here. Whoop. Alright, I'm done messing with that. What is it called? Three Stooges syndrome? Maybe the only reason they can't get through here is that they're all trying to get through the door at once. Nope, still soft. Pretty darn warm. I need more, nails and strips if I'm going to make more chests. Red currants, fresh for 2 more days. I should eat this. Save my pie. Put the pie back in there. Oh, it's fresh for 9 days inside of the chest. The hell was that? Are y'all making weirder noises? Oh, sounds like the temporal storm is ending. How am I going to get out of here? I guess I could just sleep. Good night, drifters. Ah, morning time. Ow. Rude. Yeah, it's still going to be hard to get out of my house. I wish I had more inventory space. Alright. The house belongs to them. Run for it! If I could get far enough away, they should disappear on their own. Do I still have my pickaxe on me? Yes. That is. Does not have a lot of durability left, but I just needed to survive long enough to collect a bunch of copper. Ah, it's just a chicken. Alright, let's go grab that copper and see what's in the ruins. If I can find a wooden bed, I can sleep longer, but with how short the nights are, that would probably be a waste. Being able to sleep through the longer winter nights would be good. But winter's also my favorite season, so I could use that time to marvel at all the snow. And there's a reason my plan is to head north, and then winters will be all year round. I will need some combination of greenhouses and underground farming for that, though. Unless I get mauled by a bear, I'm just gonna cut to where I'm back, or cut to when I'm back where I was. Yes. I just got off work, so my brain's kind of melted. You know, I'm constantly complaining about my poor inventory management. I've got all my feathers on me. Not to mention, like, a random assortment of clay, dirt, rocks. Stuff I don't actually need in the moment. Let's see how much copper's down here. Hopefully it's more than just this block. Alright, here's more of it. And copper tends to spawn in a disc. My pickaxe might break before I make it out through all this, actually. Which is not a bad problem to have. I'll just have to make another one. I've got some tin, and if I can find more cassiterite, I can make more bronze tools. Now let me just dig around a little bit more. Do I have my prospecting pick? Of course I don't. Prospecting pick could tell me right away I thought there was more copper here. I don't think there is, though. Certainly not looking like it. Yeah, copper tends to spawn in discs. Whoop. Let's get out of here. And check this out. Oh, jump down the hole. Break this. Break this. Okay, what is that? Granite, dry stone. Excuse me. Ruined bed, not helpful. I like how it's like, oh, you can pick this up if you repair it with glue first. Who's gonna bring this shit home? Dry stone with mold layer spotty. I want to bring mold home with me. What is this? 12 extinguished torches. You know what? We'll take them. Get rid of this peridotite. I don't want it. Metal barrel. Can be repaired with glue, so there's nothing in there. Oh, actually, this is a good find as well. What can I get rid of? I don't want to get rid of my dirt, since that's how I plan on actually getting out of here. Grab this. Goodbye, quartz chunk. I think that's the only thing down here worth finding. Although the rune does appear bigger. Or ruin. Rune is something else. Yeah, it's probably everything. There's actually a pretty decent variety of woods in this forest. But what I need is walnut. Or rather, I want walnut. Nobody needs walnut. Fun fact, I'm actually allergic to walnuts IRL. I mean, I've never been tested for a walnut allergy, but every time I breathe, or eat them, it becomes painful to breathe. Did this rift just open up on top of me while I was walking? No, rift activity is apocalyptic. Makes sense. Nah, home sweet home. Alright, let's trash some stuff. Don't need low fertility soil. Put that in there for now. Grab this low fertility soil. I do need to expand my roof. This rye flower is going to be good for a couple years, or a year and a bit, so I'll leave that in there as well. Take this low fertility soil, replace it with, I guess, this. I don't need those planks currently. Get rid of that. Oh, that's my quern. I do need a proper way to just destroy resources. Get out of here, dirt. I could probably make that the packed dirt, which would take up less space, but I don't need that either. Look at my beautiful crops. Alright, I've got stuff I need to do. For one thing, move those. Yeah, that's a start. I don't need this here either. But getting it out of the way is not bad. Perfect. Grab these. Put that there. Actually, you know what? I'm only going to heat up one of them. Because I need one of those for something else. Perfect. Is this wasteful? Yes. That's a lot of charcoal. I need to make another pit. So much stuff on my to-do list. Can't put that there. I can put it on the ground, though. Pick this up. Put that there. Grab this guy. My hammer should survive what I'm trying to do. I'm going to let that heat up a tiny bit more before I try grabbing it, because I'm slow. More storage is kind of important. I'll just make another ingot. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that on there. Darn it! I forgot. I'm going to have to wait for that other one to cool now, too. Or not cool. The opposite of cool. Heat up. This is why I should plan ahead. Because my dumb ass is just going to ruin everything. Also just realized I've still got 2 nails and strips. It's hot enough to work now. Put that down. I am making a chisel. 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 There we go. Grab my hammer. Let's go ahead and move this stuff left. Just because I'm gonna hammer this stuff flat before I remove it. That's good enough. Boom. Boom. This is why I prepare ahead. Yep. That doesn't even make sense in context. Do-do-do. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Not digging a hole right now. Oops. Okay, so the screen shakes when I miss. Go ahead and throw this in the water. Watch that for me, fish. Grab this guy. And I'm making more nails and strips. I didn't use all the ones I've already made, but what can you do? Let's go ahead and bum bum. Da 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 da. Can't move that one. Is this actually kind of therapeutic? Oh, can't move that. What I can do is move this guy here, and then I can move it over. And then up. It is smarter a lot of the time to just rotate your work. So go ahead and move this guy up. Bring these ones over. Especially if you're working at a weird angle, who knows which way up is actually going to be. Go ahead and move you down. I'll move this one up. Bring this guy all the way over. Come on. I don't know, I'm not holding Alt, doing it like this. Probably because I'm dumb. That was established earlier. It's pre-established storyteller lore that I'm an idiot. Alright. What was that? You fish better not be eating my chisel. I'll give that a second. I wish I could take these burning hot coals. Give them to me. I didn't need to use that many. Alright, the chisel is cooled. The copper's super hot still. These guys. It doesn't matter, I'm holding the thing. Can I put these in my wooden chest or will it catch fire? Yep, I can totally just throw it in there. Put the chisel in the chest as well. I don't need to eat yet because I've been eating good food. Go ahead and grab 40 of these things. And boom. I can take that even though there's a bowl on it. That's all of it. Boop. Do. Probably don't need that much wood. Yeah, 6 pieces. Let's try... Yeah, just leave all 6 in there. I'll grab it as soon as it's fully heated up. I can show you the world. Disney, please don't sue me. Native copper. What did I do with my chunks? I've only got the 12. It's medium, so I've got a good amount of chunks here. That's only 70 units. Not nearly enough, even if I had the cassiterite, to make a bronze anvil at this point. Although I could break this apart now that I've got a chisel. Once the time comes. Yeah, that's too many. Grab this, put them back. watching you. What are those strange noises? Is there a drifter in here? No. I'm hearing some strange sounds, though. Like something playing in the water. I can and should hunt those fish for food. I don't know, I'm just watching them. Hey, little fish guys doing? I think I have a mod that adds fishing poles. I had a mod that had better boats, but it crashes if you try to use it. Or you try to use a better boat while a kobold. Oh, fishing. Helps if I actually spell it correctly. Gods, I'm tired. Fishing net. Just some rocks and some rope. I can make one of those. Bait power 10. Consume chance 5. Improves chances of inanimate objects. That sounds fascinating. I might make one of those just because. I've got rocks and rope. Or I have the means to make rope. I come from a land down under. Come on. I don't have all day. Would you look at that? Sun's already setting. I wasted an entire day doing whatever the hell I'm doing in here. I suppose I did collect more copper, but not nearly enough. I need to find more copper veins. And I need to find tin, sooner than later. My house is built on top of a ton of iron, but that doesn't help me if I can't actually enter the Iron Age. Which reminds me I should probably collect all of the, Oh, I still need some shingles here. I should collect a bunch of fire clay to start that. Get some fire clay bricks firing. Won't hurt to have some bloomeries ready for when I've actually got the ability to hammer iron down into nuggets. Or not nuggets. Ingots. Oh yeah, my brain's not functioning. I gotta start editing episode 3 pretty soon here anyway, so I'll probably do that. Alright, I got to sleep pretty early because I'm doing something silly. Hammer. Anvil. Or, chisel. I don't have any animal fat. Darn it, I gotta go kill something. That's a lot of rifts. It's apocalyptic. That drift is not going to drop animal fat for me. Be right back. Alright, it's a good thing I paused the recording because I had to kill so many animals before I actually got one to drop any fat. Didn't even... Only dropped one too, so... I extinguished my torch at some point. I'm not surprised. I'm kind of stupid. Hammer there. Chisel. Here. And then several pieces of wood. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do I need another piece of animal fat? Lump of fat. Oh, the tin bar, or the copper bar. I'm using copper. I almost forgot. The most important part. Fruit press. Is this one of the worst things I could be doing with my copper at the moment? Yes. Yes, it is. Come down here. That doesn't have to be in my basement, but I'm putting it in my basement. Or I guess cellar. Where's my bucket? Bucket? Oh, it's right here. Come down here. Place that there. Real quick, how do you make a barrel? 4 sticks, 3 planks. Easy peasy. It's a good thing you don't need nails for any of these. Realistically you would, but I don't have that much copper. Let's close that. Sticks. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Copper. Perfect. Let's get down here. Come on, squeeze through. Perfect. Put that there. Grab you, put you down there. How many units of juice will I be able to make? Let's go ahead and put this in here. Probably not enough to actually turn into a tiny bit of wine. Oh, look at that. It even tells you that. Let's go ahead and release that real quick. Oh, I guess I already juiced it. Why can't I eat this? Let's put it back in there and just turn it into juice. I can put it in the bucket. I just won't be able to seal it with an uneven amount. Alright, I'll give that a second. Container empty. Oh, I guess my wood bucket's totally empty. Put that back. I'm gonna grab this mash. I clearly failed. It's fine, I'll feed the fish with it. Fish! Yummy, yummy! Anyway, I'm going to have to figure out how to make wine between episodes. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell. I need to edit episode 3 if I want that thing out tonight, or today. It's like 6 a.m.